What's it like staying in a resort room at Excalibur in the year 2023? Find out next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome to the first video in the 2023 Las Vegas series, and we are back here at Excalibur, and I'm going to show you what's new in 2023, show you a regular tower room that I was able to book for New Year's Eve, and I'll give you the pricing and all those details. Now, I already did a video last year. I covered a lot of things, so I want to show you that after this one, but if I see anything new, we will point that out, and that's what we will tour the hotel grounds on and give you some tips on, you know, what's new in 2023. During the winter months, the pool is closed down, but I'm sure the gym, which is over that way, right down there in that white building, is still open. Just a little caveat, the parking garage is a 3-story parking garage. It's over to the side, right across the street, so it's not too far, and it's $15 a night for parking, but if you have Pearl status or better for your MGM rewards, you get it for free. I love how you're greeted with the old school medieval chandeliers here. Just take a look at the Starbucks line. That's why I bring my Keurig machine. 12 noon. It's still got the Christmas tree here, right next to the Starbucks. Last time I was here, this was still under construction. Right by the Starbucks is the BetMGM Sportsbook. Quaint sportsbook, but pretty cool. Tap Sports Bar is a good place to grab some burgers and breakfast and lunch, and it's right here on the corner by the sportsbook. Over this way, you have your Dick's Last Resort Shame Otis Strip. This is where you go and they call you names, treat you bad, and they purposely give you that type of service because that's the theme of this place. Oh, they also have a bar here and a to-go area as well. So if you want to get made fun of, come to Dick's. And I find it so random that they have a Baja Fresh Mexican grill here right by the resort elevators and the pool area. They have some live music at the lounge over here and a bunch of TVs where you could watch NFL on Sunday, and it's just a nice ambiance, nice dark area, cool place to stay, especially if you're checked out and just waiting for your flight. You can just go here, have a drink or two, and just relax. On the second floor by the food court, you have this 24/7 convenience store. I don't recommend it. I got a water for like $5 there once upon a time, and I'm just not about to go there. The food court I covered last time, but they have your Popeyes, Cinnabon, Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, Pickup Sticks, Schlotsky's Deli, and all that. And then they have some shops here, some random shops like Kids Cottage. I think there's even a Lid somewhere around here. It's a women's store called Marshall Russo over here. Here is the Excalibur buffet, and I really did enjoy this buffet. Check it out. I collab with Damn vs. World on this buffet, and it will surprise you. It's actually a really surprising buffet, and the price is right over here. So it's 8 to 3, and now they're showing the holiday brunch prices, $35.99 for adults, $18.99 for kids. So that'll change throughout the year. $14.99 for all you can drink. I really love that dessert bar, so check out that video after this one. Over here on the side of the buffet, you got Lick What Color Is Your Tongue? Nice candy store. For you ladies or gentlemen that want to watch the Thunder from Down Under, they have a Thunder bar here where you can chill before you walk into the Thunderland Theater. If you want to pick up tickets, the box office is here to the left. And then Buca di Beppo, your classic family Italian dining restaurant, is right here as well. Look at the inside of this Buca di Beppo. It's really nice and festive. I didn't get into like medieval stuff until later on in life. The night is yours to conquer. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. I don't think you could call that medieval because Westeros is set in a different planet. Right next to the MGM Grand Garden Arena is Nellie's Southern Kitchen. I've wanted to try this. I know this is in the Excalibur video. I've been wanting to try this because it's owned by the Jonas Brothers. Let's see what we can have. Maybe some mac and cheese, some mashed potatoes, and a burger maybe. We'll see. I actually went on Open Table and reserved a spot for 1:30, but I got here just before 1 and they were able to seat me. I'm all matching. Look, you probably can't see me. White on white, everything. They even have a bar here. Everyone's watching football. It's Sunday right now. Niners and Raiders are playing over at Allegiant later this evening, so there's nothing but Niner and Raider fans here. Their menu over here at Nellie's, they have a lot of chicken dishes like chicken and waffles, chicken and gravy. They got country fried steak, but they told me the meatloaf is amazing and I need to try that meatloaf. I love meatloaf, and I got the mashed potatoes and gravy and the mac and cheese with that. I might grab a drink, I'm not sure yet. Partied out from last night. This is Kababayan Ed. Hello. From Nellie's. What's up, man? From Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Mabuhay Pilipinas.
Buhay Pilipinas, o buhay Pampanga. Yan, Tarlac.
Nellie is actually the Jonas Brothers' great-great-great-grandmother, and there's a picture of her right when you enter. Old school picture. I thought it was like their direct grandmother who actually like gives the recipe, but I guess they had their recipes passed down from ages. They were even telling me that the Joe Bros come here to do autograph signings when they're performing in Vegas, and all the Jonas Brothers fans come here and get those signatures and pictures. So pretty cool tidbit. Comment down below if you're a Jonas Brothers fan, what's your favorite song? I would say for me, What a Man Gotta Do is one of my favorite songs. Oh man, this looks really good. Got the mashed potatoes, the meatloaf, mac and cheese. I substituted the green beans, and then they also got the Tabasco sauce. Let's dig right in to their mac and cheese. It looks like they have a mixture of a couple of cheeses here. It's got like a little cinnamony, like a curry-ish taste to it. Interesting. It's a little different. And of course, gotta add that Tabasco sauce, guys. Mashed potatoes. I'm feeling that gravy. Oh, that's good stuff. Dig into that meatloaf. Some of that meatloaf here. Hot. Well, that is a good tasting meatloaf. I like it. I dig this meatloaf. Really good. Whatever that recipe is, it's unique. Really good. Woo, that hot. Let's do it with the Tabasco sauce. Y'all already know. Check it out. That's a good compliment to the meatloaf. I haven't ate since last night, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna devour this. Nice hearty southern meal. I didn't finish everything. I'm a very light eater, so I'm gonna bag this up and eat it for like dinner or something. I'm very satisfied. Nice serving here. Might grab myself a cerveza here before we get out. Also remember, when you dine at any MGM restaurant, make sure you give them your MGM rewards card so you get your points that add up to you maintaining your Pearl status or wanting to move up. I'm just trying to rack up the points so I can maintain my Pearl status, so I figured I'd just get one little brew here. I got the San Diego Vista beer from Mother Earth Brewing. It's the Cali Creamin'. It tastes like, it's like a vanilla beer. It's so good. I've featured this on the channel before, but it's also good to see a local San Diego beer in Las Vegas. Nice and refreshing. Let's head back over across the street to Excalibur. We're now at the check-in desk. I always suggest, especially if you're in an MGM property, download the MGM app, check in there, you get a digital room key. It's a lot faster and you can get your room key real fast. Like I got my room key for yesterday, I got it at 11 a.m. I always suggest that you mobile check-in, but you also want a physical key card. So use this and you can activate these keys all by yourself. It just works out, especially on New Year's when you have to flash your card. You don't have to pull up the app and show them your room. You can just use these physical room keys and it's just so much faster to whip out of your pocket. They also have a Australian Bee Gees show, tribute to the Bee Gees. I guess they pair up with the Thunder from Down Under too. And then right next to this is the Market, another overpriced convenience store. Over here is the Sword in the Stone bar, and this is one of my favorite yardsticks. I have one of these. I need to bring it back, but it's awesome. And it's a 36-ounce sword, 27 bucks. Another thing I didn't show you last time was the arcade downstairs. So let's take a gander of the arcade and 4D theater. Down here at the arcade, you got your ice hockey, basketball games, flying tickets, a lot of cool self-serve games. It is showtime. You can pick up some rubber duckies, and it's right next to a DQ, a Dairy Queen, and Orange Julius. This is the closest you can get to Circus Circus. Look at this, it's the moat, and there's a little Loch Ness monster in the middle. The big one, that's what she said. You can pick yourself up a Stark Wolf right here. They also got the horse racing medieval game right here as well, and it's called Merlin's Arcade. You got all your racing games as well, and then over on this corner is the Tournament of Kings, which I want to do someday. And Men in Black right here. This arcade is low-key huge. You can win a Dragon Chalice Cup right there, and then there's the 4D Experience, San Andreas, Polar Express, a bunch bunch of other things. Ultimate 40 experience. You got more air hockey, and then you guys know I love The Walking Dead. Shout out to Rick Grimes, Coral. They have the Walking Dead game. Also wanted to shout out Jaydacation's friend. He used to work with him. His name is Sean. Shout out to Sean. He actually does all the operations here at the arcade. And I met him a few months back here, and the arcade was closed at the time, but now it's nice and lively. People are here having fun playing games, so pretty kid friendly here at Excalibur. You can have your kids roam around here and have them spend money. There you go, there's your Slam and Jam. It's about 12:30, and look at all these people dropping off their bags at baggage storage. Over at the Dick's Last Resort entrance, they even have shirts and a little souvenir shop. 2023, Happy New Year. It looks like the long people mover from the strip is not working. This usually helps save you some steps. Last night, this place was packed. For those of y'all that don't know, there is a tram station that links all the MGM properties, Mandalay Bay, Luxor, and Excalibur, and this is the station just outside the Excalibur, right across diagonally from MGM Grand. Now it's time for the 2023 Excalibur Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas hotel room tour and review. I originally was not gonna get a hotel room for New Year's Eve because prices are just astronomical, like $600, $700 astronomical, even in a budget hotel like this. I checked on like Wednesday or Thursday of last week. The rate was actually $220 total. That's what I ended up paying. I could have stayed Friday night, I could have stayed tonight, and it would have only been like an extra $100, but I was only just gonna stay here one night. I got to drive back down to San Diego. It was $220. I am trying to maintain my MGM Rewards Pearl status, and I just came 2,700 points short, so I'm hoping I can still maintain it today. Today is New Year's Day 2023, so this review is actually happening on 2023. I'm sitting here at this table. It's got 2 chairs. There's a lamp behind it, but the lamp is all kinds of on and off. Like, it's kind of loose, the on and off switch, so it's kind of hard to turn on and off. So there's problem number 1 with this room, but it still works. Air conditioning, pretty loud, but during the summer I'm sure you wouldn't mind it, so I kept it around 73 degrees. They even have the air conditioner controllers here, and there's controllers on the wall on the other side. Now I got the queen bedroom, and the view isn't that bad. There's actually a balcony outside of here. It looks like I'm at a castle rampart overlooking New York and Park MGM. I could have actually came back to the room and watched the New Year's Eve fireworks from here. I would have been able to see the Aria firework, partially been able to see everything from Paris and MGM Grand, so not bad. The beds were pretty comfortable. I wouldn't say it was the most comfortable bed. I streamed for 9 hours last night, so I had no trouble falling asleep last night. Another problem number 2, was the alarm clock. It didn't have the right time, and it's just blinking 2:15. They do have a couple of power strips, so they're going old school here. They give you power strips, so at least you have power outlets to plug in your Keurig machine, because you guys know I like using my Keurig machine. I brought it with me here on this trip as well. Downstairs, the lines are crazy for Starbucks and their cafes here by the elevators, so I would definitely say if you have that Keurig machine, bring it with you. And I drove, so all good. Parked my car over at the parking garage over there. They do have some Excalibur-ish decorations. I don't understand what the picture of the clouds is all about. Like, maybe that has something to do with the Excalibur sword being majestic. I don't know, comment down below. Tell me a little more about the Excalibur sword. Over on the other side, they do have like an old medieval type historic photo that looks cool. Over here at the entertainment center, you do have a pretty small TV, but hey, it's all good. I never use it, I didn't even turn it on. They have a safe, but guess what? The lock on it was already like lodged in, so you can open the door. They have to reset it, and you can't reset it unless you call them, and I just didn't have the patience to do it, so the safe was basically rendered useless for this trip. And then you have a couple of drawers as well, and then the Las Vegas magazine, of course. And then over here on the bedstand where the camera is on, you have a drawer and your phone to call down on the front desk or housekeeping, whatever you need. Alarm clock, but it's just blinking. And then a lamp that has 1 outlet, but then they do provide you a power strip here beneath your bed, old school style. Over in the entryway, you do have your kind of full-length mirror. I would say 3/4 mirror on the door itself. Looks like you could just buy that at like Walmart or something. And then double locks, so that's a good thing. And then inside the closet, they give you maybe 6 or 7 hangers. They also give you the ironing board and iron, and a luggage rack in there as well. I got a couple of things hung up, so I can't forget that. I almost left my car keys in that drawer. Good thing I checked it. Don't want to forget your car keys. About to check out. Inside the restroom, it's a decent size for 1 or 2 people. You have your blow dryer, and they give you your MGM amenities, shampoo, conditioner, soap, and all that good stuff. Tons of towels, extra toilet paper, tissue paper. My only gripe here, problem number 4, or was it 5? The hot water, it's kind of hard to turn on with the sink, so it kind of squeaks. It needs some WD-40 or something. The throne was good, low to the ground. You have a Excalibur looking shield as a frame here, and then the shower is a nice walk-in shower, and it's pretty warm. The water warms up real quick. I would just say go through here first, and then turn on the shower from here so you don't get sprayed with cold water. Overall, I wasn't originally gonna stay at Excalibur at all. I already covered it last year, but you wanna see how it is in 2023. Last year's was a stay well room, and they have like a humidifier, and it's just a lot nicer. The beds are more plush. I actually like that room a lot more, and it's still here in the same tower. This is just a tower bedroom, so I did like last year's. So watch last year's video after this. I would recommend staying at a stay well. Pretty basic. I mean, this is what you get for your lowest tier MGM hotel, but for 220 bucks on New Year's Eve, I had to take it. I streamed for 9 hours. I didn't want to drive back to my uncle's house. That would have just been a mess. So I decided to just get the room, and it really did pay off because all I had to do was walk in. It was just like a mass horde of people after the fireworks, and got up into my room, changed my clothes, washed up, and went to bed because it was a long New Year's stream. And if you didn't see that stream, make sure you check it out. So I'm hoping I can maintain that Pearl status. I'll let you know what happens. If I did, I was able to ask for a 12 o'clock checkout, and they said yes, no problem. So thank you, because last time over at Caesar's Palace, they said no. Sometimes you get a grace period of an hour depending on capacity in these hotels. I got to drive back down to San Diego, so there you go. One other thing, you also get your ice bucket. They have a plastic bag in there and just a couple of plastic cups. This time I remembered with my Keurig machine I had to bring a mug. The only thing you need to remember too is bring a spoon or a stirrer, because they don't have that, so I had to use my toothbrush. Please like this video, it really helps distribute throughout YouTube. What hotels do you want to see me cover here in Las Vegas in 2023? I'll be here a ton during the year, so I'd like to hear what type of properties do you like to see me do in 2023, whether it's new ones I haven't covered yet or repeat ones that you just want to see how they are in 2023. Anyways guys, please check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go. That's my Facebook page with Vegas news and Vegas lovers and enthusiasts, and it's just a great community. If you guys haven't seen my original Excalibur video during the summer, we check out the pool, a stairwell room, and all that other good stuff, so make sure you watch that as well, and also the gym. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year's, happy 2023. Have a prosperous one, have a loving and fun one. We'll see you in the next one. And in the words of Jaycation, stay traveling, Las Vegas. Let's go!